Virgo, how are you doing? Welcome into your Mercury retrograde reading. Mercury retrograde is currently in the house of Capricorn. It has started on the 29th of December and it is going to be ending on the 18th of January. So we are going to be looking at what is going to be happening to you at this time. We're going to be getting out an energy of your what may be your energy at this time, what challenge you may be facing at this time, and an outcome of a situation. So Mercury retrograde, if you don't know, especially being in the sign of Capricorn, one of the things that you must look out for is travel situations. So if you are traveling, you are moving around, make sure that you've checked the oil in your car, make sure that you got your spare tire pumped up, make sure if you are traveling like you're flying, double check the luggage, make sure you got your passport, all the little details where things can be going wrong with regards to travel. Also check your dates, times, watch out for delays, things like that. With regards to Mercury retrograde in general, it is not the best time with Mercury retrograde, okay, to, I'm literally saying get back together with your ex, okay, because it can be, it's almost like for me sometimes attached to karma. It seems as if we have a little revisit of things that were before, and it's as if something that you thought was fixed and let go of can come back in again, and it can literally be a final releasing of a situation or even a test on you in some kind of way. It's not the best time as well to start a new job, to sign a contract, to buy a car, to buy a house, all those kinds of things. We have to be very careful at this time. So you've got a very interesting set of cards coming in here. For me, I feel as if Mercury retrograde is not a very negative time as well. I feel like it's time for us to take a bit of a break and a bit of a breather, a pause before we make rapid movements forward again. It's time to rethink about how you are living your life, reflect on all the things that have been, and try to reimagine how you would like your life to be before you take action. Not so bad. As for me, I always feel like it's a time of releasing of karma that has been, okay? That's how I always feel like with Mercury retrograde. I never like to look at the negative side of things. I'm always like, okay, this is releasing of energy. So let's see what your main energy will be at this time. Okay, trusting the unknown. All right, so we got the High Priestess coming in here with listen. And this literally means you're going to have to listen to your heart, your soul, what your body is telling you, what your emotions are telling you, and what the little voice that sits in the bottom of our stomach or in the back of our head sort of like tells us, like, be careful, or that feeling of anxiety coming in, a warning, there's something wrong, be careful, or, that energy where you feel as if, caution is needed. So trust your instincts at this time. Let's see a challenge that may be popping up here. Judgment has come up in your reading, so there could be a start with something that has ended. I'm telling you, there could be a person coming in here from your past. It's classic because I've only had 2 in the batch of readings that I've done, and it's I think it was Leo before you and you. So let's see the outcome here. Okay, believe and succeed. 6 of Wands. This is interesting. This is a very interesting reading. I am going to tell you, I do feel as if there is going to be a restart in a situation with a person for you, because there is a re-blossoming of something that has ended here. This could be good, but I feel like it's going to be a bit hard for you to work through the situation with them. It's not going to be problem-free. This is what I can tell you, okay? You're going to have to trust your intuition, trust that, feel your feelings with regards to a situation more than reacting to things that are happening. Because yes, there is a person coming in here. The Knight of Cups is showing up here. There is a new start coming in. Honestly, with what I'm feeling here, I feel as if something starts. This is how I feel. I feel as if something starts and the timing is wrong because of it being in Mercury retrograde. And it's almost like Spirit Guide is saying, I wish that we could slow you down here, because it is going to cause a bit of a problem. Situations may arise where a problem starts between you and them. It's like you jump too quickly into the situation. And they're saying, listen, slow down. Can we just get through to about the 18th of January? After the 18th of January, move slowly forward with this person. Do not jump headfirst in. Kind of wait a bit for energies to be released. Even if this is a person that you are currently connecting to. For some of you, you could be connecting to a person already. It's not somebody coming in. And it's almost as if it can bring up a bit of problems between you and them. And spirit guide is going, take it slow, do not rush, take this slow, allow maybe negative energy that is happening between the two of you to be released. We're moving into the Temperance card that has come up here. We do have Sagittarius in your reading. It's a card of caution. Be careful as you are moving forward. Take it very slow. Don't dive head first in, and don't try to repeat past mistakes that have happened before. So it's a card of caution. Tread carefully as you're moving forward, because if we're not too careful and we go too quickly here, there could be issues that arise from a situation. There could be something that takes place here, somebody's behavior, somebody's words is cutting a bit deep, and then we end up with a 9 of Swords here. We end up with a problem. This is what we don't want to see. To be 100% honest with you, I feel as if in this entire reading, this is the only negative card. So even though there is a new start here, possibly the new start doesn't mean it can lead to failure, but there needs to be something released from this energy. That's why we have the Judgment card showing up here. Something has to be released, and it's this one negative energy that is existing between you and this person. So be very careful. If anything negative does pop up between you and this person, do not think of it as you got to go with the High Priestess here. Do not think of it as something going wrong. Think of it as something that needs to be worked out and then released with the Judgment card. This could be an ending of a difficult situation between you and this person, leading to much more stability, leading to you actually being able to heal a situation. We've got Aquarius coming in here as well. What zodiac signs you have? You've got Sagittarius and Aquarius coming in here. So you've got this Queen of Materials, which is stability. The Queen of Pentacles comes in here. You got the Star card, which is a dream that wants to be realized and made true. There is a goal that wants to be reached here that's exactly the way that you want it to be. But it requires a healing to take place with the Star card. It requires a healing of something that could be negative between you and them. At this time, I feel like definitely caution is advised here with the situation, and really focusing on fixing the problem and not reacting to the problem, because this will lead you to the 6 of Wands, getting exactly what you want together with the Star card, okay? And that means caution as you are doing this with Temperance, because the 6 of Wands is literally saying if you believe it can be, then it can succeed. But you have to, I like the way I'm putting that there, you have to actually be careful as you are doing this. Be careful as you are moving forward. In this 6 of Wands, it's moving through water. So the water is always a representation of what your emotions, watch how you're feeling at the time. Use your common sense and don't just react, especially with Temperance being underneath it. I feel like a situation, something that you've been trying to get right, something you've been trying to fix can be fixed here, and it can become successful. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonates, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. Please do not forget to turn on the notification bell. If you are not subscribed, you can do so as well, and do turn on the notification bell. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send messages out every time, so you've got to kind of like let them know to send messages out when videos get released. Otherwise, I will see you in your next batch of readings. I'm sending my love to you. Bye.